Hello, and thank you for tuning in. This time I wanted to go over detoxifying your body and alternative values to help my body get rid of all the chemicals, pesticides, toxins, and other harmful substances that can be found in the air, water, and food supply. I think you notice that there's an increasing trajectory of autoimmune diseases year after year. And I think the correlation is because of all the harmful substances that we're consuming, because we're stepping further and further away from nature, and the way and things that we're supposed to consume inside our bodies has changed drastically throughout the years. And in order to get rid of that, you need to detoxify the harmful things that can be placed inside your body from these sources. And I want to mention a superfood called Chlorella. You can see that. Relatively cheap depending on which brand you buy, but I get this off Amazon for about 15 to 25 bucks. What it does is actually binds to the chemicals and other substances in your body and flushes out your system. Not only that, it has natural vitamins and minerals that your body does need. I think often what people use as a hedge to improve their health is they usually get a vitamin from a drugstore. And the problem with most supplemental vitamins is that they're synthetic vitamins. They're not the complete source of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. The molecular structure is actually broken down in order to make it inside a pill. And once it gets inside your body, oftentimes it'll be flushed out through urine. That's why normally it changes colors. What you want to do to address the deficiencies of vitamin and nutrients, you want to consume organic green foods that actually are natural vitamins and nutrients where your body recognizes easy to absorb, because most people will be misled thinking that they're getting the recommended dosage through supplements, but it's not so, because it's not the complete molecular structure of, let's say, a vitamin A or vitamin B. It's just a isolated compound in a sense. With Chlorella, it's a natural food. It's also it's considered superfood, which is basically foods that are consumed in different regions of the world where people have longer life expectancies and less health issues than what many Americans, comparative to Americans in other countries that are generally in the middle or in poor health. So you want to consume something like Chlorella. If you do start off light, it's recommended like two pills a day, spread throughout the day with a glass of water. I will mention that it will change the color of your waist to like a green texture, but that's not really a big deal because it's actually clearing out your body. And not only with that, with the increase amount of vitamins, nutrients, it actually helps your body supply more oxygen and to the cells and things like that, and you produce more energy at the cellular level. Most people are dependent on coffee and sugar for energy, but you definitely do not want to, which kind of stimulates just the nervous system, but you really want to stimulate the cellular level of energy production. So you can do that with natural vitamins and minerals, and this is one. Try to get the broken cell wall version and organic. Again, I normally get it from Amazon.com, but you can go to the vitamin shop and they should have good sources of Chlorella. And as time goes on, I'll mention more superfoods that you can incorporate in your diet. Whether it's good or bad, it's good to at least, if you're eating bad foods, try to get something that your body would use in order to help repair itself. Because I think more so with foods, it's not so much that, say, for instance, a pizza is just bad for you. It's more so what you're not getting in your diet, like the vitamin A's, the B's, the C's, a sufficient amount to help your body repair. So, just start with something simple like that and increase your water intake. It's not going as far out and doing a whole bunch of exercise and stuff. It's really simple. So, just give it a shot. And if you have any questions, I may put some more links below, give you a more in-depth explanation of what Chlorella is and the other superfoods, so that you would know and you make better choices in the future, because you don't want to end up in a hospital and be diagnosed with something and looking back and wishing that you have consumed the right foods. And this is something, along with other videos I'll mention more in the future. I just wish I had more time to go in depth with this and make better videos, but I have studied a lot now. But once I get more free time, I will put more content of other superfoods and things like that, so it can help you on your journey for better health. Because again, it looks like for America, it's just drastically changing and stuff like that. And you want to, I would say, by the time you're 65, kind of anticipate that Medicare is probably, I won't say no longer existent, but it looks really shaky. That's what I basically want to say. And you want to avoid putting a burden on yourself once you get older, because there's no telling what the federal structure will look like in the future, much less what happened a couple of weeks ago. So, and again, I mean, even long-term care now is $60,000 a year. That's not even covered, and most people can't afford that, and you want to take care of things now. That's basically the gist of all my messages. And again, start small. You don't have to do nothing crazy. I mean, these are just small things you can add and just build yourself up towards better health. And hopefully things, work out better, and these videos are helpful for you in the future. So I ended right there, but it wasn't too long and you haven't cut through, but I'll stop.